Hi everyone, Sean Vincent here, and welcome to my channel. I'm Sean the Great Gamer, and I'm gonna show you about my special cool stuff and collectibles for like video games and anime stuff and any custom stuff. Why just design and order and cool stuff. But as long as you just can't wait for it, you just see as you've never seen before. So anyway, I'm going to show you a whole thing where I just got some stuff. This is the Toy Pop T-shirt with Pino and Echo. It was it was back in 1986 from Namco. Where you could just complete only 26 levels, but Toy Pop is my favorite, and it's got another game. It's called Namco Museum Volume 1. It's on PS1. Well, it's like but have you played Toy Pop before? Well, at least you better see. There's more. This is the Walt Disney logo T-shirt with the castle on it. It's very everybody loves Disney. What I just see on the Walt Disney program, Walt Disney Pictures, and for any shows and movies and any kind of stuff. You know what my favorite Disney character is? My favorite Disney character is Minnie Mouse. I love Minnie. She is my favorite Disney character in the whole wide world. Well, I hope you love all Disney. This is the Dairy Queen logo T-shirt. It's classical. But Dairy Queen is my favorite restaurant. I remember when I just eat at Dairy Queen ever since when I was a kid in Montgomery, Alabama. My mom just said we just eat Dairy Queen every day in Montgomery, Alabama, as my mom told me when we were kids. Just me and my brothers and sisters, and ever since we was growing up. But it's still, I still eat at Dairy Queen. And I just watched Dairy Queen a lot on the commercials from the 80s and 90s, and I just loved it for we treat you right. And Dairy Queen's just got frozen cakes and it's got blizzards and desserts like Butterfingers, Heat Bar, Oreo, Reese's, and it's got deluxe burgers, and they just got dinner in the basket, like chicken strips in the basket, popcorn strip in the basket, DQ deluxe burgers, and it's got the new boneless barbecue ribs in the basket. So I hope you guys love Dairy Queen, and it's still got the worldwide locations, and it's been over the past 60 years. Anyway, here's more. This is another Toy Pop T-shirt. It was just to begin what it says. Pino and Echo are going to Maja's castle to save Fran. Well, at least I made this. You guys that ever played Toy Pop this time, don't you? Anyway, here's the next one. This is Sonic Team logo from Sega. I'm just good at Sonic games. Where Sonic is really cool. When he's fastest hedgehog in the world. When she just did Sonic Boom, Ring Powers, get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and defeat Dr. Eggman. As you already know, Dr. Eggman struck again today for this new prototypes and robots, but was quickly defeated by Sonic the Hedgehog, as long as you already know. And what Sonic's got what I know what Sonic I just know Sonic characters like Mouse, Tail, Prowl, what they should call them Tails, Knuckles the Echidna, Amy Rose the Pink Hedgehog, Cream the Rabbit. She's talks so adorable like a normal little girl. And Rouge the Bat, she's a treasure hunting thief, but she talks so sexy. And Big the Cat and is what is and how about Victor the Croc? He's the leader detective. Charmy the Bee and Espio the Chameleon. There's more. This is a Lumpy t-shirt. Lumpy is my favorite Pooh character. When his first appearance was on the Level Up movie. I watched Lumpy movies. It has two ways where Lumpy's on the first appearance of the Level Up movie, the Level Up Halloween movies, and even my friends Tigger and Pooh, and when Lumpy's got his mother, a Mama Hevelamp who lives in the Hevelamp forest. He talks so adorable like a normal little boy. Here's the next one. This is the Wii logo, original Wii. I got this from Target. It was back in 2007. I just play Wii a lot every day while I just learn. Well, we always believe in Wii. Why just it is growing up the gaming universe. And this is Taito logo, what they just made for our classic old school titles. When with like Space Invaders, Bubble Bobble, my favorite, Rainbow Islands. It's got Space Guy 1990, Chack and Pop. Even just got Space Invaders. It's 95. It's Never Ending Stories. Operation Wolf. Great Swordsman. Even it's got my favorite Buster move. Fairyland Stories. Fairyland Stories. Even Grow and a balloon and all kinds of Taito stuff. And this is Namco Bandai logo with Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man. Isn't that awesome? Ms. Pac-Man is one of my favorite. As you already know, as I play regular Pac-Man, but I just got it so far. How lucky me were. Or you know what happened for when I went to the Punch Bowl Social. I just got a competition where I just play original Pac-Man arcade. Why I got it so far, and why 7 people cheered for me. Why I got a little competition, and I just I just got 857,300. I knew I'd just been gifted why I got so very far. Why I focus on that, and I match it with techniques. But this is a Namco Bandai, and Well, why wouldn't they got some more difference between the new Pac-Man game and Miss Pac-Man? At least we should see. Anyway, there's more. This is the children pictures, and these are the characters. The Bubble 70. See, I'll come closer to see you. They're humans. Bubble and Bobby and his twin sister Bobby, Kaluna and Korowo. It's got what they have reading bugs. They have adventures like each other. They're going to sleep. They got treasures. They liking each other. They're in danger, and they're heroes to become the prince or a king or queen, or just a princess and princesses. I love this show. It's just amazing for the story of Bubble 70 from Taito. Here's more. This is Sailor Moon T-shirt for men. Luckily I just bought it from Hot Topic. I just bought it. It was back in 2011. My favorite Sailor Scout is Sailor Mercury and Sailor Minimo as a Chibi Moon, where Chibi-san, Rainy, she talks so very adorable. And she's just quite brave, and she lives in the Moon Kingdom. They really are the chosen of the Sailor Scouts, but Queen Serenity's last hope to use a silver crystal send the children of the moon to the future on Earth. Lost memories of hope, the king just sacrifices Luda and Artemis, but to find the princess, and she'll be lives be saved. And story begins. It was 1,000 years ago on Moon, a great civilization ruled by Queen Serenity. Where Queen Serenity is the last hope to use the power of the appearing silver crystal, and where all the Sailor Scouts are fight against evil, like Queen Beryl, the twins of the evil twins are from the Trio of the Sea, the Dark Moon troops, and even the witches, and Dr. Tomo from even the Hotaru, and especially the Dark Circus Moon, like Amazon Trio, Tiger's Eye, Fish Eye, Hawk's Eye, and the Amazon Cortez, Soleil, Parapara, Junjun, and Basubasu. But Sailor Moon is really cool, and it's been over the past 25 years. Anyway, there's more. This is another Taito logo. Well, as for Taito, I'm gonna play on every Bustamu games. As long as I agree. Taito rocks. This is another Disney logo with a castle. Very different. Another single Disney logo. Now for color t-shirts. This is a classic old school Super Mario Brothers on NES. the, but isn't it wonderful? It's kind of like I come close. There it is. So it looks perfectly on the screen. Here's another one. This, this is the Game Crazy logo store. Well, I just went to that Game Crazy store with from in Floydland Road from Sacramento. It was from the Hollywood video, where Game Crazy just had video game tournaments as long as I did. Where they just had the Ultimate Saturday Series for any Nintendo tournaments, like original Nintendo DS, GameCube, and Game Boy Advance, and it says on the back, Ultimate Saturday Series. And this is that Nintendo right side here. It's kind of like from Who Are You of Nintendo was back in the 2000s. I guess Game Crazy store is no longer this video game store. It was end of 2010. That's why I just made it a history card, as long as I better keep it up for my video game journey. But Hollywood Video is a video rentals like Blockbuster, and so is the video game store. Anyway, here's the next one. This is the Emperor Dormy of Bubble Bobble, a classic kind. It was just a small hiccup what it says on it. Oh, excuse me. It's pretty embroidered. It is an embroidery, but it looks perfectly as well. It's flat. Here's more. This is Sonic T-shirt. Sonic is the man, the world's fastest hedgehog. If I wear a Sonic game, I should play a good Sonic game. I still got some. Well, why should play that? Well, you shall see if I could do it on live stream for Sonic. And here's the another jacket, a song you just sing. This is a Sonic the Hedgehog jacket with a hooded sweater with zipper. Looks great, isn't it? And now for the items. This is the Nintendo alarm clock. But it was back in 2011. But I just bought the Nintendo power supplies for was back in 2001 when I have it delivered, and I just had Nintendo power stuff for many years while I just collected. That alarm clock wakes me up for good. And I collect this as long as I love it. And it still works when it's ringing when it wakes up. I made this. This is a Star Rod for Kirby. Shit, pretty neat. Oh, you want to see it again? That star rod that star rod will defeat enemy, and that's a night for to defeat the nightmare. Here's another one. This is a Pikachu slippers. It's large and it fits for me. It fits on my feet. I just bought it at a Hot Topic store. It was back in 2014. How pretty adorable, isn't it? Okay, and now this is the last one of my item. As long as you just seen as I made, and for you, but it's not just a poster. It's not just a poster. It is a Nintendo logo flag. Pretty astonishing, isn't it? If I use a flag, because if I was just waving it, I was just able to cheer for Nintendo. Well, maybe I should hang it for an outside and walk in the neighborhood to use this. It's kind of like a banner when it was a flag. Looks definitely awesome. Well, I guess that's it for today. And well, I hope you might like it for my video. As long you just see why I collect all the special cool stuff. As long as you're gonna love it. As long as you love it. Well, that's it for today. This is Shawne Vincent from Sacramento, California. I'll see you there.